Hello, I'm Nicholas M. Kelly from the Department of Rhetoric here at the University of Iowa. In this lesson, we're going to learn some basics of digital video editing. In specific, today we'll be learning about the Clipchamp video editing platform. We will examine the Clipchamp interface and we'll learn how to import content into Clipchamp. We will see how to use online resources to add free stock video clips to Clipchamp, and we will practice some basic video editing techniques. For this lesson, you will need access to a computer and you will need the Google Chrome web browser. Chrome is the only browser that will work with the Clipchamp platform. So, if you do not have Chrome, you will need to install it or use a computer that has it installed. Before we begin, let's briefly discuss why we are using the Clipchamp software. There are many advantages to Clipchamp. Firstly, it's free. Secondly, we don't have to download anything other than our web browser to run Clipchamp. This means Clipchamp is usable almost anywhere. Clipchamp will teach us a number of video editing concepts such as the timeline, video cuts, and how to use stock audio and video. These concepts and techniques translate to other video editing tools. So, if you would like to expand on what you learn with Clipchamp, these lessons will help you when working with any number of free or paid video editing software packages out there. Now, let's start with the lesson. To begin with Clipchamp, we will want to open clipchamp.com in Google Chrome. We will then click on the Log In button in the top right corner of the screen, seen below in this slide. When you click Log In, you will see a new menu, one asking for login information. Below the bar where you are asked to enter an email address, you will see a button that says Use Password Instead, seen to the right here in this slide. Click that button. It will allow you to log in using the course Clipchamp login information. This information has been provided to you by your instructor on the course icon site. Once you are logged in, you can now follow along as we create a video and add content. Let's begin by creating and naming a project. In the top right corner of the main Clipchamp menu, you should see a button that says Projects. On this Projects screen's top right corner, you will see a button that says Create a Video, also seen on the right of the slide here. When you click that button, Clipchamp will ask you what format you would like for your video. Widescreen makes a good basic choice for our purposes here. However, if you would like to experiment with options as you create content, you are more than welcome. After you have created a project, you are brought to the editing screen for the video. At the top center of this screen, you will see that your project is named Untitled Project. Clicking on that text, you can change the title of your project. Now that we have a project made, let's add some content. You can add media to a Clipchamp project by pressing the Add Media button at the top of the left-hand menu. When you do this, you will be given the option to Browse My Files or Browse Library. Browse My Files allows you to upload files from your computer and add them to a Clipchamp project. You can also use the Browse Library button to add pre-made Clipchamp content. However, if we are using the free version of Clipchamp, all this content will have a watermark, so we will avoid it for now. One important thing to note about the Browse My Files function is that you can add audio files to the Clipchamp project just like you can add video clips. These audio tracks can be music files you have on your computer, or you can find free stock music from a number of online sources, about which I'll say more in a moment. No matter what content you want to add, you simply drag the media you've uploaded to the timeline at the bottom of the screen to insert the content into your project. Let's take a moment now to talk a bit more about both stock music and stock video. There are numerous resources where you can find pre-recorded audio and video content online. Using this material is an easy way to add polished, professional content to a project easily. In particular, stock video can be great if you need something like background images for a voiceover. Stock music can do an excellent job setting a tone for your visuals or adding energy and emphasis to your video content. Best of all, free online resources for stock music and video avoid issues with watermarks we would otherwise have with Clipchamp content. So, How do we find these clips? Simply Google either free stock video or free stock music. A site called Pexels offers a number of clips which you can download and use in your Clipchamp projects. Freestockmusic.com offers, you guessed it, a number of free stock music clips you can easily download and bring into Clipchamp. When it comes time to create your own content, try hunting around on these sites to find something that inspires you. One quick feature to note is that you can also add images to your media library and insert them on your timeline. To do this, simply download an image you want to use and add it with Browse My Files. Drag it to the timeline and click on it to adjust the image. You will see an image menu where you can add filters to the image, and you can adjust how long the image appears in your project by stretching the image on the timeline. Now that you've learned about the Clipchamp interface, it's your turn to create something. You will now utilize your familiarity with the Clipchamp interface and knowledge of stock music and video resources to create a simple video. To begin, create and name a Clipchamp project. Add at least 3 visual elements to that project. These visual elements can either be still images or stock video, but do have at least one of each so you know how to upload and work with both types of content. Next, add some stock music to add some emotion or mood to the project. Once you've done this, go to the Activity 4 assignment page and list the title of your Clipchamp project. That way, your instructor can look at it and see you have completed the assignment. You don't need to export or download the file yet. We will do that next time. Remember, if you are looking for the Clipchamp login information, your instructor has it posted on the course icon site.